Welcome to episode 21 of Verses of Kaidan, where we learn how to become super rich while bending our morals in the search for the death of our hated enemy, Vantalod. Last episode, we became a noble, actually. We got so rich that people wanted to give us extra power. And so, with that though, we were approached with the Dark Council to undertake a tricksy little endeavor, and we need to find out what that is right now. Holy cow, Confrater Mercus. You have another chance to help the Council and earn well at the same time. A delegation from the Empire is coming to our beautiful capital city of Overos. This matter is of primary importance. The cortege will include the Emperor's daughter, who, after years of diplomatic efforts, is to be married to the prince and thus seal the alliance between our kingdom and the Empire. Honestly speaking, it is the Emperor's 7th child, and not from a legitimate relationship, but from a little love affair while he was hunting. With a deer? Nonetheless, it is still a great honor to us. Our interest in the case is that the princess will be accompanied by an unmarried friend, Isabelle de Fallois, whom she treasures dearly. We would like things to turn in such a way that the friend also finds a husband here. Ooh, matchmaker, make me a matchmaker. The son of a member of the board. This way we would gain influence with the royal family itself. The visit is to include some hunting, and we are going to organize it in such a way that the girls are separated. Isabelle is kidnapped by fake road bandits, and the courageous son rescues her. We will arrange a romantic evening with the rescuer by a bonfire. She will be made drunk, and the young man will get her pregnant. Whoa, okay, that's a little bit rapey, Confrater Mercus. Yikes, our magus will ensure success? Wedding guaranteed. Go to the inn in Dalka, pass the order to our gang of bandits, and then confirm it with my man at the market in Overos. Yikes. I don't like that guy's plan. Okay, but we're doing a double cross, I think. That was the non-Dark Council guy, or a member of the Dark Council that we aren't sure that we like. Excellent. Of course you have guessed that the board member's son will be Mercus's son. The council will benefit if the royal wedding does not take place, so the servant maid's accident while hunting will do us good. Don't go to Dalka. Here is a letter to the chief of my men in the inn in Nebero. If you are so curious as to break the seal, it won't do. The letter is encoded. My men will act as bandits equally well, only the rescuer won't appear in time and the girl will not survive the unfortunate incident. We shall see how Mercus squirms out of this one. Okay, so we're either complicit in a murder or a forced marriage rape thing. Oh, let's see, what to do. Well, when you go bald, everything gets a lot more serious. Oh dear. Let's see if the journal helps us out at all. I'm having a hard time deciding. We'll go with murder. I know that sounds kind of evil, and I'm not sure I can rationalize my way out of that, other than to say that playing video games is an exercise in doing things you would never ever do in real life, right? And so, but then again, I'm not gonna like force someone into a marriage in real life either. I'm gonna choose the side that pays me more money. And historically, that's been the dude who first approached me. And so, we're gonna go to Neburo and help out him. But man, if that isn't kind of awful. Oh man. Okay, so be right back with the results. Alright, here at the tavern in Neburo, we stroll in, very nervous. Look around. It's not him, it's not her. It's this guy, mercenary Kratos. Are you Kratos? We have a common acquaintance on the board. I have something for you here. Take a look, sign, and give it back to me. I'll take it as confirmation, a lie in order to obtain evidence. Now I'm going back to Overos to pass on the news that everything's going to plan. He's a quiet guy. I think that was me talking the whole time. Oh dear. Alright, we'll go straight back to Overos. Alright, here in Overos. Let's see what's up. What? The rascal Thanos wants to cheat me. He wants to murder De Falois, but this will ruin the royal plans. If only the Secretary Kosos finds out, it cost him so much effort to set up this wedding. You're asking who Kosos is. Nobody important, just an irrelevant farming university teacher. I said it for no reason. Let's better focus on the Swain Thanos. Oh. Farming university teacher is Dunlar. You say their chieftain is called Kratos. I know him. I know where to find him. I'll make sure that they vanish before the assault. Let's meet here later, after the Imperial visit. If all goes well, you will take the place of the Swain Thanos in the council for your loyalty to our cause. Stay nearby with your cats. Don't fly. Don't take a boat. Who knows what could still happen. What? I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. I thought I was helping the other dude. Okay, go away and come back to Overos, or find Secretary Kosos. Secretary Kosos sounds like a higher-up person. Perhaps the structure of the Dark Council is hierarchical, in which case they're plotting underneath him. And if we want to really have power, we want to have power with their bosses. So, I'm pretty sure the farming university is in Dunlar. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go straight there and see what's up. Alright, here in Dunlar, he'll be at the Agricultural Academy. You say that you are coming to me as to a chairman of some dark council. You are mistaken, my boy. I am only a humble alchemist. Did Mercus tell you this in person? This is a secret which no one outside the board of the council has the right to know. Now I only have two ways out. Either kill you, or let you on the board. As you had the courage to come here, I will hear you before my people kill you. You say that they both want to risk the royal engagement for their own purposes, is that right? I would never agree to this. Do you have any evidence to support such serious accusations? The letter is encoded, is it? Show me. The idiot used our internal code and passed his secrets to minor mercenaries. Thanos and Mercus will die before dusk, and they will die in pain. Oh well, we have vacancies on the board anyways. In the chronicles of our organization, I have never come across such a record mentioning that a simple assistant managed to finish off 2 members of the board. I am impressed. Receive this chain as a symbol of membership on the board. You will take part in shaping the policies of the council, and of course that will mean a regular commission from our profits. Welcome on board, son. What? Oh man, I was I was expecting the next series of Dark Council quests to be us between like the members of the council being like, hey, double cross him and we'll give you lots of money. But then I'm gonna double cross you because that'll make me more money. And yeah, and oh, now I have to like run away from the Dark Council and Vancelo's involved. But nah, we just we just get to make money off of all Dark Council transactions now. Ooh, that's a good looking. Nice. What does that mean for us? Didn't get anything. Oh yeah, we need to remember to go back to the lighthouse at some point and get everything going. Wow, that worked out really well for us. Madame Zekova. Are you a reliable man? I heard well about you. You see, my son Matouche has been away in Asmore for some time now. Rumor has it he started to hang out with some suspicious types. Too much wine, too much women, if you know what I mean. So, I shall give you 2,700 if you bring him back, and this ring to make him come back. What do you say? Go to Asmore all the time. Why not? Ooh, that's a nice looking ring. Let's party at the palace. Oh yeah. Sorry, man, I don't have any weed. Oh, Bonnie. She looks nice enough. There, fella. You wouldn't happen to be traveling Vergoto, maybe? I was denied travel with the local coach when I called the driver a stinking scoundrel. Which he was. I have some business there that I need to attend, but no rush. Sure, Bonnie. Hop on board. Okay, so, I'm going to try to clear up a couple of these quests, and, I'll bring you right back, here in Vergoto. So we're here. Such a begotten little town, but it's close, so it's good. I need to take 2 of my friends from here to Narheim. We have a very official business. If you can take us there straight away, and then back to Vergoto, I might even pay 30,000 kwai if you're quick about it. Whoa, Bonnie. You loaded. Alright. I'll pick up this dude so that we can up one of our liquor stores. Ooh, Colvin, the guild debt master. Listen, friend, there is an issue. I need to travel to Overos and maybe some other places. I will cover all the expenses and a good deal of gold for you as well. Take me with you, will you? I don't have the time to look for transport all day. Oh, just don't take the shortest way. I heard there might be bandits there. He is kind of like a fisheye. Or is that a monocle? You can never tell if it's a fisheye or a monocle in this world. Alright, we'll go to Overos, but after we do Bonnie's thing. On a Bonnie way, on a Bonnie way. So, the meeting is over. Now we have to leave right now. Right now. But drive slow. I just robbed a jewelry store, and if they catch us, you'll be taken as my accomplice. So, literally, we're on the same wagon. Somehow I'm not surprised. So, we go to Vergoto. Oh dear. Bring you right back. Alright. Sorry for the style of the trip, but you wouldn't go for it any other way, I suppose. I'm actually very regularly down with illegal activity. I think she might come to learn. Here's your pay, and if you would take me to Irgun, I'd be most grateful. I promise I won't misbehave in our country, only abroad. Patriotic thief, I like you. make up for us showing a spy around around the kingdom at every opportunity. But yeah, we're making some good money here overall with our Dark Councilman thing. I suspect that there's actually a little bit of a bug in our save game where we have both medallions, because we still have this old Dark Council chain, but we also have our normal one, so I think we're getting twice as many discounts. But I'm not complaining, so don't tell anyone, okay? Alright, off we go to Alokai. Well, we're grown, really. So, be right back. So, now I jump off, and you don't need to see where I'm going. And just to erase your memory, my dear accomplice, here's a small stone of gratitude. Bye. You're cool, Bonnie. So I'll catch you later. Okay. We're slowly clearing up the quests. Go to Ranta. Take Colvin to Overos. Go to Asmore. Oops. They need to improve the GUI a little bit. I have to admit I'm really very tired right now. And thus I think my commentary is lacking a little bit this episode. My bad. Reason why is that I'm still trying to keep this series daily, and I didn't record an episode last night, and so I have to get this up now, because I usually upload at 9 p.m. my time. That way it's ready in the morning for all of you in the West. But, yeah, super tired. I probably shouldn't even really be recording, just for quality. I might cut this up quite a bit, just to try to make it a bit nicer to watch. Here we are in Nordifor, and we have Citizen Spalin here. And here he is, our respectable friend in person. I think that cooperation with our association serves you well. I am a councilman after all. Maybe he doesn't know that. If you want to make our bond even stronger, we have another task for you. Exactly in 1 month, one of the local dukes will organize a wedding for his only daughter. He doesn't know it yet, but he will soon find out that she is pregnant with a young prince. He will be in a hurry before anyone finds out. The prince's father, the local governor, will agree, but the duke will have to pay for the wedding. And the wedding will have to be as splendid as anyone has seen for decades. We have business in it, and we will make sure that the parties reach such an agreement. At the same time, we would like to help one of our friends who wants to become the official supplier to the court. Unfortunately, this post is already taken by Vantalode, and in order to obtain it, one must impress with something important. Already all the wine deliveries surprisingly fall prey to bandit attacks, or the wine that arrives is bad. Go to Van Hose and buy as much wine as you can, at least 100 barrels. Bring them by the end of the month and sell them to our man. Don't count on an additional reward, but the rate for the wine will be exceptional. All in all, wine must be served at a wedding, and the Duke doesn't have his own stock. Sure. So, I'll go ahead and do that. Be right back. Okay. Just clicking back in Nordifor, I guess I already have liquor on me. And so I talked to a guy, and I made a good bit of money. We made 100 profit. Well, no, we made like a 60 profit per unit of liquor I had. So That went really well. Excellent. All is going well. The old supplier has fallen into disgrace. The new one has got his post, and the wine has been sent to the best man. Did we hurt Vantalode, or are there multiple suppliers to the court? Probably not Vantalode. We'd hear about it. You have already picked up your reward because the transaction was rather profitable. Yeah, it was. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna head up north really quick to the Isle of AF. I have a couple of quest turn-ins there. Be right back. My dear fellow, I have no quarrel with you. Go about your business. No, I don't want to buy this ring, although it looks familiar. I know this ring. Where did you get it? I see the family. It is time to go back. Take me to Dunlaw. Yeah, come on. Alright, we're bringing the nice lady to the lawyer up here in the middle of nowhere. A noble lady? Vantalode's victim in exile? This sounds awfully familiar. Well, if she lasts among these simple people, no harm will come to her here, and no one will find out she's here. Even the officials from Zamco don't come by here these days. But will she last? I manage somehow. We shall wait here for better times to come. Nice. Vantalode's villainy has no limits. In a market in the barbarian town of Rashun, you bought and enslaved women, and thus saved her from being taken away into the depths of the barbarian forest from where she would never come back. It turned out that Marissa DeSanti, that's her name after all, is another victim of your father's murderer. He kidnapped her to blackmail her father, an important official in the royal court. However, contrary to what he had told her father, he didn't intend to keep her or ever set her free. To save himself the trouble and cost, he simply sold her into barbarian slavery from which no one ever comes back. He talked her out of contacting her father or going back to the capital because he knew that it would most certainly bring death on her, and probably on her father as well. He hid her at the lawyer fisherman Jared's place. Alright, we're progressing along the story. Thanks for watching. Peace.